Well, I'm Senator Jim Tedisco, and Thomas asked me why I was here. I had to tell him why I was here, because you invited me. And I always like to say that all good things emanate from the 44th Senatorial District. And it just happens to be my district. And clearly you were an outstanding mentor. Congratulations on this award, because you had an outstanding student who has a beautiful facility here. The instruments just, they're unbelievable. And you showed me a couple that you put together. And you know, my beauty is taking a jump shot. You know, your beauty is these fantastic instruments that you've put together. And of course, that's when I was tall.
Oh, he's got a pretty good jump shot.
I can't beat him in a violin, I can't beat him on a basketball court. But the one thing I can do in honor of Nick, and by extension to you with this beautiful facility and these beautiful instruments, you know, when I was in school, I started out with a clarinet. My parents wanted me to play clarinet. And when I went to the teacher, he'd always give me this thing, now fill out the number of hours that you practiced. And of course, I'd fill out hours, but they were the hours I was on a basketball court shooting baskets, right? And I'd go in there and I'd play things like Three Blind Mice, and it sounded like them were screeching Three Blind Mice when I played them. But my wife, because I love music, did buy me a guitar at some point. And because of my schedule, you know, I try to play and learn myself, but I know that you have lessons here. That's why I asked you.
Yes.
So maybe I can get some lessons here.
Yeah.
We have one of our teachers here today.
Oh, wow. There's one.
Diz.
Yeah.
Diz in the house.
And I see we see eye to eye. So. Good.
You're a perfect teacher.
But the one thing that I think is really illustrated here, you know, I go to several lately citizenship ceremonies, and it's a wonderful thing because we're having the 250th anniversary of the Turning Point. Just down the road is a place where we wouldn't be here calling us citizens of the United States of America anymore if the Battle of Saratoga wasn't won. And a lot of people say land of the immigrants, great mosaic here, and that we're more alike than different. I don't think that's the case. I think we're more different than alike. When you have tremendous skills like Nick has, and he can pass them on to a tremendous young man like this, Thomas, we rejoice in those differences we have, those cultural differences. But the thing we have together is we love freedom, we love liberty, and we love the United States of America. So this is a day where we see all those different cultural backgrounds, and someone from far, far away, but you were there before and you know about them, is going to honor this outstanding man. The thing I can do, we have two awards we give in the New York State Senate. The individual award is an award that we give called the Liberty Medal. We usually give that to veterans who have sacrificed so much for us to have the freedoms and liberties we have. But the highest award we have for a small business, and I think this is by extension going to you as well as Thomas, it's what's called the New York State Empire Award.
Oh.
Right here. And Thomas, you are receiving today the New York State Senate 2024 Empire Award. 6th generation strings, honoring that for 50 years of luthier, is that the way you pronounce it?
Luthier.
Luthier excellence in recognition of outstanding contributions and dedication to the growth, prosperity, and betterment of their community in New York State, presented by Senator James N. Tedisco, 44th Senatorial District. And it's because of you, it's because of you, and it's because of all the different cultures in this room and background who love America and love what you do and love what you do, and we love what all the other individual talents are. So congratulations on the top award for a small
Yes.
Yeah.